Miami, Florida. Almost enough to distract you from the action on the way. It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. The Miami Heat are all about winning. Jimmy Butler said, quote, careers go this way or that, so you never take anything for granted. When you have something, you roll with it. Not waiting for a draft pick. You win now. And I think that's what the Miami Heat is all about right now.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. Taking a look at some numbers here for D'Angelo Russell.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Pass to Adebayo to the inside. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Adebayo.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
Russell against Lowry. Beyond the arc. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Both free throws good from Lowry. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beverley for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Butler. No good there with a step-back J.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Edwards, a pass to Russell. Beverley for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Inside, here's Tucker. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Russell against Adebayo. Now here's Russell, guarded closely. Over Adebayo. The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Beverley. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
So there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Russell against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Outside for Butler. Over Edwards. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Russell finds Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, leaving no doubt on that one, the explosiveness of Cat.
Timeout called, the Heat. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
To the right side. Robinson against Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You can see what a gifted player and scorer D'Angelo Russell is. Defense doesn't deter him.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. They need this. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Outside Edwards. Driving to the basket. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Down low. The jump hook. Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Beverly against Robinson. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Beasley outside. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. The 3. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Russell, the pass to Beasley. Back to Russell. The floater. And the layup is up and in. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Lowry finds Butler. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7 seed.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA. Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Beasley outside. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
grabbed that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Beasley, pass to Edwards. Here's Okogie. Butler covering. Back to Edwards. Here's Reed. Soft touch off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Beasley against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. Now Oladipo. Now Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 6 points. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Beasley outside. Back to Okogie. From the arc. Beasley, that one's good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Butler against Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Russell. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Seven seconds left to play in the first. Russell from outside. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. Minnesota with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA. Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Hero against Russell. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oladipo with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Martin. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Strus. Hero against Russell. Hero right side for 3. Oladipo. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Minnesota in the lead. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's McDaniels. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Victor Oladipo. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Miami. Tucker comes in for Adebayo. And it's Robinson in for Oladipo. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beverly outside. Towns with the ball. Hero picks him up. Towns passes to Beasley. Here's Vanderbilt. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
And I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
Hits both from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Here's Martin. Here's Strus. Oh, no good again that time. Beasley outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry right side. Back to Butler. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Right side Tucker to the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you this. Jimmy Butler has got some power in his finishing ability. That's pretty.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Edwards against Butler. Here's Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Lowry with it. Back to Robinson. Lowry with it. Over Edwards. Lowry, no good. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Beverly's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Strus. Back to Robinson. Here's Strus. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Beverly. There's a minute 40 left to play in the half. Banked it in off the glass. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Lowry outside. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Beverly outside. Here's Towns. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Beverly against Lowry. Pass to Strus. Now Butler. Here's Strus. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Beverly. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. It's McDaniels on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Edwards, a pass to Towns. The kick out to Edwards. The 3. He drops it from range. Edwards has got his first 3 points of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They get it back. Pass to Lowry. Trying to get back on track. And he lays it in.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But, fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what Patrick Beverly has done in this game.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
So for Minnesota right now, we've got Patrick Beverly, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Edwards in at small forward. Beverly, the pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Over Tucker. The shot no good, and it's Miami the other way. Robinson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Tucker. Now Lowry. Outside for Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 6.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Here's Russell. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Russell, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
And both free throws good for Russell. Well, the Heat's shooting only 31% in the game. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. .90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Towns. Over Adebayo. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you want to see this from Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the size, the length, and the touch to take and make high percentage shots.
Oh!
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Out to Beverly. There's the triple. And Tucker pulls it down.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Lowry outside. Adebayo against Beverly. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Towns. Beverly, left side. Back to Towns. Up and over Lowry. Buries the 7-footer. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Well, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Tucker. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Lowry. Russell against Hero. For three, Oladipo gets the three to fall. Oladipo's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Russell. Looking to get it going. And then Russell with the dunk.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Reed against Hero. Adebayo with it. Up and over Russell. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pass to Beasley. Reed with it. He's guarded by Oladipo. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Butler passes to Hero. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. The three is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
From 13, and that one's long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Prince. Now Beasley. Russell with the ball. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Hero outside. Shoots from 12. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Here's Russell. Softly drops in the floater. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
1:27 left in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Okogie. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oladipo outside. And here's Hero. Five on the clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Russell finds Reed. Beasley outside. Over Oladipo. Beasley misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Oladipo against Beasley. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 11 in the second half.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Okay? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Okay?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Beverly outside. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Now Robinson. Oladipo outside. McDaniels with the rebound. Oladipo's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. It's Edwards on the wing. Beverly against Lowry. Good on the bucket. And now a 12-point Minnesota lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, you have to admire the physicality Oladipo brings. This guy's exceptional at drawing the defense into him on these shots.
At the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And he drops the first.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And Oladipo drops them both. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
The shot by Towns, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 41%. Pass to Adebayo. Over Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And he's able to get it back. Outside Robinson. And he lobs it up top.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Here's the teardrop. Out to Beverly. Up and over Lowry. Beverly shot off. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Robinson passes to Lowry. And here's Oladipo. No luck on that one. And some solid defense from Towns. And Edwards, here we go.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the first. Russell's checked in for McDaniels. And he's good on the second. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Good work there as it goes.
I thought he might get a call there. I thought it was pretty clear contact. But we know Lowry's not looking for the whistle. This guy's just looking to put points on the board.
Towns up top. Checked by Tucker. Here's Russell. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Robinson can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Lowry against Russell. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Right side, Tucker. Down low. Out to Lowry. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Back to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Edwards. Russell, the pass to Towns. Over Oladipo. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo up top. Covered by Towns. Stolen by Russell. And here's Edwards outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Here's Oladipo. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. At one point, they led by 16.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Russell with the ball. Lets a floater go. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, Miami shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Lowry against Russell. Now Oladipo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Adebayo against Beverly. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 13 in the second half.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Here's Oladipo. That shot is off. And some solid defense from Towns. Inside, Beverly. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, That made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for D'Angelo Russell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's Edwards on the wing. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Takes a 3. Counted from distance.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Outside Russell. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simple we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.